Alright, it should be good. Stream health is good. A second ago it was in yellow, but now it's in green. So that should be all fine. Yay. Also, there should be low latency as well. Is all that good? Because it should be. Are we good? It says we are. Are we good? Okay, yes, we are good. Alright, cool. Cool. So let me switch over there. And then do that. And then do that. And then cool. I timed out. Cool. So type 1 if we're good. I'm seeing everything fine. The audio's fine for me. Is it good for you? I'm looking in chat. Oh, is everything good? I'm taking that as a yes. So yeah, we are good. Everything should be smooth and 60 FPS apart from right now because at spawn it's kind of broken. 8's good. Boom. Alright, cool. Yep, alright, cool. So something I figured out that I just wanted to mention straight off the bat is I realized that there are kits apart from these kits that you can get without having to pay anything. I'm still considering getting VIP or MVP. You're playing Goat Simulator. Cool. And that would be, so there's kit daily and kit default. They both give you diamond armor, diamond sword, bow, and all that stuff. And then there's also kit archer, which is only a 2-hour thing until you can get it again. So I think I might be able to get it in a second here, because I think it's been 2 hours since I last used it. But I already equipped the normal kit, so I'll just go in with that. And no, I'm not lagging. All right, cool. I thought I was lagging for a second, but I was not. And boom. I'm gonna get him. Boom, easy. The reason I don't have as much money, I'm not, okay, that just, alright. I was gonna jump in there to make it so he doesn't get the kill, but I forgot that he would get the kill. I just got this kit again. I'll just go through another time. But what I did, and another thing I figured out, is you have a vault apart from your end chest. So I have this. I had 4.5k in my, in money. But I bought a stack of diamond armor and sword, and I upgraded these two to protection 3, and I'm just trying to get a full maxed out set from what you can get with these. And hopefully with my daily kit or default kit, one of those, I will be able to kill someone with better stuff, so then I'll have like a really maxed out set. And hopefully I don't end up like timing out and then someone kill me while I'm trying to get back into the server. Because I have some lag issues with the server, but nothing too bad. But yeah, we're good, we're live, everything is fine. So yeah. It's a good day. Also, the reason I have that if stream turns off, power went out thing in the top left is because it's kind of storming outside. Yesterday, you know, power went out for a while, and the 2 days before that, there was like power surges and stuff. So you know, fun gear. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Fully maxed out gear. But yeah, we have the nice music in the background. Everything should be Nice. So yeah. Another thing I'd like to mention, I don't know if I told you, I'm pretty sure I did last time I was streaming, but I'm pretty sure I told you how I, wanted to be staff or mod on this server and everything, but you have to be a certain age to do it. It's not too long, it's only a couple months. But until then, since I'm like really good at building and stuff in this game, I decided to apply for builder. I'm gonna have to wait till the end of the month until one of the builders go through and read all those applications, but I feel like I have a good chance because I looked at all the other ones that are in there that have not yet been looked at. And you were down there. Hold on. You were down there where I am, and it was storming bad. I mean, it's Florida. Florida is, it's also hurricane season, so there's gonna be a few hurricanes pretty soon, or tropical storms at the very least if there's no hurricanes that swoop by. There's a loot drop here. It's probably has nothing in it, but I'll still look anyway since there's no one really near it. Anytime I find myself near one of these, it's just really chaotic. Okay, I think I'm lagging out. But yeah, Florida's a very rainy area, stormy place, So yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I played for a builder, and I'm gonna have to wait until I'm gonna time out in a second, I'm sure. But I'm gonna have to wait until those applications get looked through. But until I feel like what I was saying was I feel like I have a good chance. There it is, because all the other ones I looked at that have not been looked at so far. So everyone from the beginning of this month, pretty much, they're like 3 sentences. By the way, you found out you have to remember names. Tisk was visiting where you live. Wow. Cool. Yeah, he told me that he was going on a trip somewhere, so yeah. He's back over here now, so cool. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. But yeah, all the other applications just have 1 to 2 sentences on them. While mine, I have, like, I think 30 or even more sentences, especially in the part as to why I want to be a builder and all that. And I have, like, more than just one small little build to show off. I mean, I don't have any full builds I have, but, like, there's still stuff I've, worked on, and been working on. I guess I could show you that later. Though I'd have to load up my modded Minecraft with Forge and okay, well, he just combat lagged, so he died. Hope I get the job. Thanks, man. It's not really a job because staff builders, I'm pretty sure none of them get paid. I'm pretty sure that admins get paid, so like Zelcom and I think Mega's an admin, and moderators get paid, but everything else, I mean, not moderators, managers get paid, but moderators and all that, I'm pretty sure. What is this guy doing? He saw me going after. Jeez, dude, what was that? I'm gonna use a speed potion. I know I just couldn't. Hold on. Let me just blow myself over here. Well, I'm just not gonna mess with you right now. Okay, dude, can we just be cool? Can we be cool? Thank you, man. Are we? Yeah, we are. I know that you could just not think of a better way to describe it. Are you talking about like Florida and how it's really rainy? I mean, that's really the only way you can describe it. It rains. Like literally, if you look at the USA, Florida just sticks out. It's like Florida. It rains a lot, and it is quite literally a rain droplet. I don't know if that guy just got a really good, really good combo on me, or if this guy has to be, like, using rechecks. Dang, dude. I just want to hit one more and then I'll just go. I just want to. No, dude, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Yes, dude. All right. Send that 1 second clip to Keemstar and just say, hey, let me in Minecraft Monday. I don't have 2,000 viewers average, but you can already tell, you know. The use of the word job. Yeah. I mean, everything else is a volunteer thing, and you just get, you know, not paid for it. But all the others are technically like jobs because you get paid. But I mean, in order to even get near admin or manager, you'd have to be like, first you'd have to be mod, then you have to become senior mod, then you'd have to like, after long after that, then you'd have to apply for I have no more gapples. Then you'd have to apply for admin, if that's even how that works. But then after that you'd become either, I think after admin it's manager, or I just think that manager and admin are two separate things. Why is this guy chasing me, dude? Come, dude, what was that? That was not just knockback. I mean, he might have a knockback sword, but jeez, dude. I have no more gapples. Why did I go into that fight? Dude, I'm dead. I have no gapples, dude. I'm a legend. I'm just gonna run and then see if I can get anything good I have on me into my vault, so I could just use all this stuff. No, I'm not coming out. No, dude, I have to be out of combat, man. No, dude. Alright, well. Come on, dude, I have one steak. Let me just eat that and hope I'm out of combat. Do that. Nope. Oh, wait, no, I'm good. Alright, throw that in there. And then throw these in there. And then I'll just slash spawn. Then I'll just get rid of everything else I have on me and then just go from there. I'll see if I could use the archer kit. Hopefully I can, because I actually have some nice arrows on me, you know. So do that, and then I'll just do slash kit archer. Nope, I think I spelled it. Slash kit archer. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, it just got rid of all my other arrows. Alright, it spawns you with one arrow, but I think it's like an infinite arrow. But yeah. Pretty cool. What was that, dude? What was that? I'm lagging. Gamer. Alright. I'm gonna time out, then I'm gonna have to wait another 2 hours until I can grab this kid again. Cool. There's probably someone chasing me right now. And I have no control over it. You missed a previous message you sent about Florida. And, let's see. Oh, at the same exact time, you were in Florida. Cool. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. Oh, wait. Dude, if I got combat tagged, I'm gonna log in and it's gonna say I'm dead because of, combat logging. Even though it wasn't combat logging, dude. Watch. It's gonna say I'm dead. Gamer, I'm alive, dude. I'm alive. Okay, whatever. I'm not getting that. Don't be a diamond person shooting. It's a diamond person shooting. Ooh. Honestly, I feel like all the people with Overlord rank, half the people who have Overlord probably got it by winning something, like completing something and all that. For the main reason of, like, who's gonna spend almost $300 on a rank in Minecraft? Like, it's a great rank and all, but, like, $300. But yeah. Hey, gamers. Hey, that's my kill, thank you. And then you're my kill, thank you. Hey, gamer, what you trying to do? Why didn't he go after him, dude? Alright, dude. Aw, man, don't go into the Krusty Krab, man. I have, like, this unspoken rule. If you run— Oh, God! If you run into the Krusty Krab while, I'm trying to kill you, it's pretty much just, like, you know, I'll just let you go. Gamer, dude! Gamer! Dude, I lose, dude. Gamer, dude! He's still after me! English. Could I bow launch myself? Not like that! He's chasing me, dude, and I'm lagging out. I'm gonna get combat tag. I was combat tagged. I'm gonna time out, and it's gonna kill me, even if it's not him. He's probably already killed me by now. Whoopoo. Alright, well, I don't know why I have issues with the server, dude. Like, I have 50 up, 50 down, and I have a ping of 19. But, like, I get into this server, and it's like, bruh. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, dude. Yeah, fun. Alright. Anyways, how's your day going, dude? Boom. I fell, dude. Hey, gamer. Hey, my kill. Yoink. My kill never. Hey, could this guy, like, launch me towards him if he's gonna kill me? He's chasing after me, cause yeah. Great, how about me? I'm good, I'm doing good. So yeah. What is this? Why am I getting 2 FPS? It's Minecraft. Alright, well, really, dude, this guy had 10 health and he was chasing after me, dude. Dude, what is that? What is that? I just gotta get a gapple off right here. Gapple up. Alright, cool. And hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Alright, well, fun. Alright. Put on armor. Cool. Hey, buddy. No. Why am I getting negative frame rate? I was on that. What is happening? Why do I have so many issues with this server? How long, Terry? Huh? Wow. Dude, I swear. Thank you. Yoink, gimme. I swear, dude. What would my frame rate be if I put it on 2 chunks? Like, I can't even see down there, dude. How? What? Okay, dude. I'm just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna... I don't care. I'm just gonna put that all the way down. Alright. Oh, it looks horrible. Ew. It looks like a static screen on a TV. No. Ew. I don't care, dude. I'm not gonna play with that, dude. If I still kill this guy, and I was changing set, this dude, my kill, dude. Oh, he just stole my kill. He just stole my kill. I don't care. Okay. Well, I really, really do care. I want to kill him, and I'm on 1 heart, dude. Kill him, dude. Kill him, dude. Get him. That makes me so happy to see his corpse burn. I just thought of something. Fire aspect swords. Hold on, let me get my English all proper. Fire aspect swords, right? How do those work? Did you just get like lighter fluid, put it on it, and then just like slice so hard the friction from it is enough to light it on fire? Get him, dude. Yeah. You go get him. You go have fun with that. Anyway. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I saw you earlier, dude. You had diamond armor on. What are you now? You killed me, dude. You like completely obliterated me. How's it now, dude? How does it feel to be on the other side, dude? Oh, look at you now, look at you now. Oh, what you doing, buddy? Oh, you're gonna just bow? This is payback, dude. Payback. I mean, you can get the payback for me, that's fine. Whoa there, you're applying logic to Minecraft? That's no good. Well. Using the trajectory and, looking at the mathematical equation, the bow will hit him right now. There we go. And this arrow will hit him, and that one won't, and this one won't. But this one right here, that would. Okay. Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for not killing me. Thanks for letting me get some free money here. What are you doing? What is that? What hit me? Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright, just your daily run after people. Alright, cool. Ooh, what do we... Oh, wait, okay. I already have one of these on. And it's worse anyway. But I'll still keep it on me so the person who does kill me gets a nice little treat. And I don't want it to be him. Cool. Cool. Alright, and I'm about to time out. Cool. Why does this server... It's a good server. I love this server, but like... Why am I like the only one who ever times out? I'm pretty sure no one else has this issue. And I have internet better than the majority of people. It confuses me, dude. When I'm streaming or when I'm not streaming, it always does this, man. Not that way. And look, it's already doing it again, dude. I'm just gonna... Oh, God! Hey. Hey, what you trying to do, dude? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Hey! Hey, buddy! Oh, no! Who's after me, dude? Why? Now dude, I hate how, like, okay, in a normal situation, there will be a, diamond person chasing an iron person and an iron person chasing me, right? But, like, for some reason, when the iron guy catches up with me, and then, like, the iron guy and me split apart, the diamond guy always goes after me, dude. Ooh. Timing out. Gotta love it. Like, dude, like, let me see if I can find anything that indicates, like, internet. I think it's, like, there in the top left, but, like, the right of the top left. I mean, everything's really low, which I'm pretty sure means it's good. Ooh, gamer. Is there a helmet? Aw, man, I wanted a helmet. Cause they admire your speed. Yeah, but if they admire it, this wouldn't be happening. You know? Okay, finally. Huh? Hey, could you, like... Oh, alright, that's never happened. It's me in a different life, because apparently the only nice person on this server is me, so, you know. But one of the main reasons I want to become builder, is because the biggest thing, and I just already know this, that I'm timing out again, the biggest thing that, like, I either, like, Zelgum, or, you know, any of the senior mods, like Lumbach, the main thing they consider when, you know, looking at an application is how mature a person is. And if I can put on there that before I was a builder on the server, you know, and I still want to, like, stay a builder for a while, even, like, after I'm able to apply for stuff, just because it's fun to build, you know. But how was that counting as combat logging? Who hit me? But, you know, if I could say I was a builder on the server, then, and for, you know, a decent amount of time, they might be like, okay, well, if this guy was mature enough to, you know, be builder, even at their age, you know, it should be good, you know, because I was surprised to see that I think either only 1 or 2 people, my age, have ever been staff on the server, and one of the main people I was looking at to definitely not copy off of, but to use as, like, I guess, inspiration as to what kind of stuff I should be putting on the application was Lombok's application. And Lombok, I assumed that, like, if you put that you were mature in an application, that was pretty much an immediate no. And I still think that, even though Lumbach got mod, and, you know, he said, I'm 15, but I have the maturity of 24. That just sounds like you're immature, because, like, you're saying, I'm so much older than I am mentally, you know? You know, it just sounds immature. I mean, somehow he got in, though, and I see why, because, like, he had a really lengthy application, and, you know, it had a lot of good stuff in it. But, like, still, you know, and I do believe I am slightly more mature than people of my age, but I'm not going to go around being like, anyone else my age, not as mature as me. You know, like that's just, nah. You know. My V key, okay, there we go. My V key wasn't working for a second there. But yeah. No. Alright. Hey, what are you doing here? Dude! Dude, no! Mine! Me! No! Dude. Alright, but yeah. And of course, it'd be really nice, just as an extra, to be like, yeah, I've been playing the server, not just for, like, so-and-so months or whatever, but, you you know, for around a specific time. Like, if I were to say, oh yeah, I've played the server for around, you know, 200 plus hours. Like, that's pretty impressive for, you know, how long I've actually been playing it. I think I've been on the server itself for, I think, 6 months. And in that time, I think I've racked up around, I'm not entirely sure. Probably somewhere around, I think, 100 plus hours. So, you know. Because saying that you've been a part of the server for 6 months isn't the same as saying that you've been a part of the server, like, playing actively on the server for a certain amount of time. Because you could be on the server for 6 months but only have, like, 2 hours in it. So, you know. And for some reason still want to be staff. Gamer, dude. He's going after him. Nice. Cold blood murder. Oh no. You're not saying too much in chat. Are you just like, you know? Whoa! Are you just like, I don't know, not talking? Or are you just like, dead? I kind of feel bad on that one, but I really need to get the extra money to, you know, be able to get the upgrades for the armor. Dead. Turns out that was you I just killed. Imagine. Hey boys, yoink! I know I'm about to get. I can 2v1. I can 2v1. I can 2v. I can't 2v1. Don't worry, you didn't see that. You know, it went out of focus. Trust me, I got them. That respawn screen, that was just them after they died. I hit him, gamer. No, you see, he's after me. He's after me. That always, it blows my mind. It's never once, and I'm not exaggerating. Never one single time has it been after the other guy. Even if the other guy is lower and closer, it's always me, dude. I'm a magnet, and I'm timing out again, dude. Nice. Cool. There we go. I'm just gonna say I combat logged. Dude. Okay, wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the longest it's taken. Alright, it's gonna say I combat logged, so yeah. It's honestly kind of, dude, the thing I'm gonna hate is I'm gonna get that really good armor. I'm gonna like start hitting someone. I'm gonna get combat tagged. Then I'm gonna, you know, disconnect, and it's not gonna be them who kills me. But yeah, it's just gonna be simply the fact that I'm gonna time out and I'm gonna lose all of it, dude. It's always after me. This guy's lower. I'm trying to get him. They don't even have the common decency to let me get him, even though they're probably after him. Except they're not. They're after me, dude. I think I got him. Good enough for me. Yeah. So you just put the death skull, but like you just don't speak after it. Epic gamer. Hey, buddy! I didn't even want to kill him. I just wanted to knock him off. I mean, it would be nice to kill him just for the... Okay. That was me, like, 4 seconds ago. Just I knocked myself off, you know? Alright, you ready for this? There's a diamond guy behind me. Okay, no, not anymore. See, he's going after me! He shot the arrow towards me when there was a guy in iron right next to him, dude. Like, what's that about? What's it about? What's it about, dude? Alright, well, that was fun. Also, on another note, Skeppy just hit 1 million subs. So, cool. That is amazing. I'm very happy for him. I mean, I was on his channel since like 200,000, and that was like only 9 months ago, and now he's already at 1 million. And he went from 800,000 all the way to 1 million in the past like 2.5 weeks, dude. That's insane. Like that's absurd, dude. You know, it's honestly just kind of amazing. I am just honestly so happy for him, dude. And Bad Boy Halo is gonna be with Skeppy on Minecraft Monday, so. What are you trying to do, buddy? No, dude. You trying to get your potion in? No. Oh, hey, thanks for boosting me, dude. Can you do it, like, 2 more times? Maybe 3? Yeah, 3 at this point, I think. What? And look, he goes after me. He went after me. Yes, I know we have already talked about this. We both have been subbed for a while. Yeah. But like, we haven't talked about how we hit 1 million, and that's just insane. Last time we spoke about him, he was at 850,000. You know, and that was like, that stream was I think just over a week ago, like a week and a half ago, and he was at 850,000. I remember being on his stream when he hit it, and he was like, that's insane. And it was during Minecraft Monday, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was during Minecraft Monday. During the practice round, he hit 800,000, not million, and it was insane. And that was only a week, 2.5 weeks ago. While I'm over here with like 3 subs on this channel and 114 on the other, it's like, and I've been at this for like 4 months. It hasn't changed once, down or up. It's just been there, left to dry. Boop. But, yeah. And Bad Boy Halo just hit 200,000, which is also insane, dude. But yeah. And then A60 hit, 50,000. Also insane. Oh, get comboed. Get comboed. I'm still probably dead, but get comboed anyway, dude. Alright. Gamer. Dude, why you have to chicken out like that, man? There you go! I like to imagine he just like enabled his hacks, even though I'm pretty sure he didn't. But like, I just like to imagine that he ran for like 2 seconds just to enable his axe. And look at this, dude. They're after me. That is surprising. Now I just need a parkour to get away from him. And I'm pretty good at doing this without, you know, doing what bad stuff is, which is slowing yourself down. Okay, if I hit someone from that, that would have been insane. Alright, cool. We now have the archer kit back. Pretty much. Also, another thing that pretty much just makes it so you don't get accepted for staff is if you were to just say on your on your application, "Oh, I've been part of the server for so and so long, but Scappy, you know, him, because none of the other staff matter. I mean, for how long I've been watching Scappy, that proves to you how much I know, you know. Yeah, I've been part of Scappy for a long time, you know, so, you know, maybe I should be staff." But yeah, that's just an instant nah, dude. But yeah. These castles are really good. You see, I believe the way they did it is so they made a hollow box of andesite, right? Did it all the way up to up there. Then they built these out a little bit. Is it on each side? I believe it is. Yeah, it's on both sides. So then they made a small box come out of that. They broke the walls on the inside. And then they only have to do like a quarter of it, and then when they're done with a quarter of it, they can just copy, rotate it, paste, rotate it again, paste, and rotate it again and paste. And then after that, they so that went all the way up there with that thing at the andesite. Just take out the rest of the inside, so it's open. Is it open on? Imagine falling in there. Oh, no, so they just left this here. They didn't break it. They added those for, I guess, just to make it more scenic rather than having to get rid of that box. And then they just added, you know, some glass, some outside features of it, and then, you know, they added that to that side, copied and rotated and all that. And yeah, that's why you never see a flaw in these, because one side is equal to all the other quarters, or, you know, one half is equal to the other half, because they're just copied and rotated and pasted. So, you know, that's how that is. And that's probably how you'd explain something like this. Because when it was copied, it was probably copied on like a flat, you know, area, but then it was pasted at the same flat area, and these weren't here on that flat area, so then it caused that. When what I would do is I'd just grab slabs and have it go out, but you know, it's a really nice castle. Another thing I said is that everyone just hangs around at spawn, even though this isn't that far from spawn. You almost never see people out here unless it's people running from each other. What'd be cool is if you had launch pads like over here, and the thing I said, specifically the thing, is if you made it so that that part of the castle up there was an area, and there were like platforms, and they were like breaking and crumbling and everything, and there were like launch pads, like maybe 4 launch pads here. You could launch pad up, land somewhere, land in like water, and there would just be like many people around here. I just think that'd be a cool concept. And not specifically with these castles, but like just in general, if you have like buildings far out that are big enough to hold a decent amount of people, especially one that tall. So like there'd be a launch pad, you could go up to like there, launch pad again to like 4 different platforms, and there'd be like a giant platform at the top. It'd kind of be like a sumo thing. Like there's a player. You don't really see that too much. And another thing I'm gonna go like pretty far out here just to show. Another thing I said was the fact that when you reach the edge of the map, it's kind of just bland. So once you get past these mountains, which they're nice mountains, but at the same time, we're at Y level 38, which A would allow you to build way higher up. But at the same time, can I glitch block? Okay, I'm just not gonna attempt. I'm just gonna go around. If you build at bedrock level, you're able to build much taller mountains. And plus, I don't think these go up to Y256. If I were to try to go to like the tallest one, like that, I don't think it's 256. Like right now I'm at what, like, yeah, only 50. Yeah, I was about to give it like and say 80, but no. So you know, if I, okay, and also this, you can just see into the void there. When you know, I feel like you could just build around it, so it would still be land, but then there would just be a wall, but it wouldn't be cutting through the world. But if I go to the edge, where somewhere like in one of Skeppy's videos, he went all the way to the edge or whatever with A60 to like hide or whatever, you just see that it's like some stone and some flat area outside and just dirt. But to make it more scenic, you could have mountains that from like spawn you can see the shadows of and everything, just to make it really scenic and nice, and they'd be really tall with like, you know, bridges connecting them, and you know, it'd be really nice to just have something like that instead of just these mountains here. It'd be nice to have like maybe a building here, and then when you reach the edge, it would be cutting through the world, and you just have really nice mountains. What are you trying to say? I don't know what that is. Is that even English? Like, huh? What? Like, I don't know what that is. Spanish? Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. I'm gonna go after him even though I'm gonna die. Never mind, he is not AFK. And maybe the map could even be a small bit, you know, shorter. Just to make it so the castles that are out from spawn, you take it this here. Nice. Just so like if you go a little bit out from spawn, you know, those castles and things would be a little bit closer. And you know, it'd just be like, even something like this, like maybe you could have it go to the inside of this with a launch pad that goes like up into there, and have something to, you know, make people want to be here. You know, cool stuff like that. So you know. It's a fake Skeppy. I might wanna voice correct. I might wanna put this gear in my vault since it's nice gear, even though it's slightly damaged. Slightly damaged, but it's still pretty good. Pretty good, you know. So I might want to just do that. I might want to use this bow for now, and I might just want to go boop, 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 and just go boop, 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 and boop. Alright, cool. I have another one of the kits, but I still want to save it. Oh, I got rid of the diamond swords. I'll gladly use these. Whew, cool, cool, cool. Oh, hello, buddy. Dude, okay, you know. I guess I'm just making some friends. I feel like all of us are intimidated. It's like these two could gang up on me, us two could gang up on him. Him and me can gang up on him. Ooh, someone just ended someone's 12 kill streak. If a diamond guy comes by, we're just gonna gang up on him, dude. What are we doing? We just have like this group of people. Dude, Minecraft. I just got a kill by doing that, dude. I'm a gamer. Alright, cool. We're gaming. Get him, dude. I feel like I could just go rogue, kill these two people, and then let him kill. Chase him! I'm waiting for him to... Did I time out, dude? Am I gonna get combat logged? Alright, nope. We cool, we cool. Oh, what you want now, gamer? Oh, I feel bad. I do that all the time, though, and I don't get mad when I get killed, so, I mean... It's you know... I feel bad, but at the same time, you know, it's like, dude, you know. But yeah. How long have we been streaming for? Just under an hour. Dude. Gamer. Did he eat a gapple? He's eating a gapple right now. And I don't appreciate it. Bow me right now, dude. Okay. Oh, really? You want some, gamer? I'm still shooting even though it's lagging out. Dude, that is not fair. That is not fair, dude. That is not fair, dude. I was getting him so well. I was getting him so well, dude. Oh my, okay. That's like, those are the kills that do slightly make me mad. Just because I know I could have easily got him. But like, it lagged, you know? That's like a feels bad man, you know? That's feels bad man death. Okay, dude. Yeah, go after me now, man. Go after me now. Thank you. You're a legend. Whoever just hit him. Legend. Baby. Ooh. Let me get this kill. Dude, let me get the kill. You know, you never did answer my question. Why do you watch any of my stuff? It's like the most boring, you know, just garbage content ever. It's like, I don't understand it, dude. I just do not. Cuz, what's that supposed to mean? Dude, this guy's about to get comboed. Oh. Cool. You'd have a conversation with YouTuber, but like, I do not consider myself a YouTuber just because my content is horrible. I mean, I don't do it for a living at all. It's like, I don't have like a big fan base at all, and like, my upload schedule is very horrible. Same with my streams. Like, I really don't consider myself a YouTuber. I don't consider myself someone who has anything to their name, you know. Like, having a conversation with me is having a conversation with, you know, anyone else in the world, you know. It's just a normal person, you know. And I can't, you know, it's not like someone who's like, you know, has 1 million subscribers and says that, because they, even though they say they're just a normal person, and yes, that is true, and I would feel that way as well, they at least know they have enough, you know, people behind them that it's like a thing where, of course, someone would, you know, be interested to speak with you. That's not what you meant by conversation? Yeah, but like, I don't know, dude. Always me! Always me! In that situation, if I was the guy running, and the other guy came up, you know, they both would have followed me. Also read previous comments, cause you have a conversation with a YouTuber and you think it is cool that someone your age is making videos. Yeah, but like at the same time, they're like 8-year-olds doing better than me, you know? I mean, I guess it's cool, but like at the same time, it's like, sure, I'm making videos, but like probably the like stupidest ones ever. Like literally, I'm playing Minecraft right now. Yeah, but whatever. Okay. Fine. I'll stop watching you. Jeez. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know, dude. It's odd. I'm not saying that you're odd. I'm saying that in general, it's odd that, you know, me as a person, I'm, you know, doing this like this absolutely stupid stuff, and then someone, you know, takes so much time to enjoy it. I don't know. It's nice, but at the same time, it's just, if you really like having that much of a problem with me liking your content, then I'll leave. That's not what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with it at all. I'm just curious as to why you like it. I'm happy that you enjoy my stuff. I am. I just don't know why. That's what I'm trying to say. I am happy that you're here watching my stuff, but I don't know why. Like, the stuff I make is so odd. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, I'm basically calling you odd and stupid for watching your content just because I want to. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm trying to make the same point as, like, you know, anyone else who has a ton of subscribers. Like, PewDiePie, when he was growing really, really fast, he was pretty much saying the same thing I am. Just like, why would you guys want to watch my stuff? It's not calling someone, you know, weird or anything. It's just pondering on the fact that you yourself is making this stuff for others to watch, but it's the most odd and just overall dumb stuff to watch. That because you have to admit, like, PewDiePie making Minecraft videos, that's like, you know, kind of odd for him. He even says, like, it's ironic and everything, but at the same time he says, like, I'm actually unironically, you know, doing this or doing that. And he just thinks that it's odd that anyone would watch his stuff just because, you know, in general, it is odd, you know, because I guess it's just like a kind of self-conscious thing. It's like, but why me? You know, there's so many better people out there. Even, you know, if PewDiePie, he's #1, he still thinks that there's so many great content creators out there. You know. You know what I mean? It's odd. I think it stopped raining. I think I can take that thing off on the top right. But yeah, I'm not calling you stupid at all. I'm really, really happy that you're here to watch my stuff. Just like, you know, say PewDiePie as an example again. He is really, really, really happy that he has that many people behind him, and, you know, the fact that he has a stable source of income for pretty much the rest of his life. Even if YouTube were to crash and, you know, everything go down with that, he would still have enough, you know, stuff behind him to keep him going for the rest of his life, you know. He's thankful for that, and I'm definitely thankful that you're here. But still, behind all that, almost every YouTuber with any fan base behind it just kind of wonders, you know? You see what I'm getting at, right? Whatever, you're just trying to make excuses. No, I'm really not, dude. Like, PewDiePie made the same, you know, saying that I'm saying. Like, back in, I forgot when it was, but like a couple of months ago, when he was growing substantially. He, like, in however many years it was, in the past, like, you know, 7 or so years of him, you know, doing YouTube or whatever, or even longer, you know, in the past, I think like 8 years or something like that of him doing YouTube, you know, he was able to gain, you know, 67 million, and then in the past, you know, year, he already got half of that extra. He got like 37 million out of it, or something like that, around that, you know, and they just have to think, you know, it's so odd, you know. And the more you grow, the more odd it gets. Is Soup on? No, Soup is still whitelisted. Like, I'm really, really not. You know. Nice guy, nice guy. I was gonna grab that stuff, whatever. Like, think about it in your own perspective. Think you were making, you know, streams and stuff, and then say this random person on the face of this earth, out of the billions, like almost 80 billion people on this earth, right? This one person devotes hours and hours a day and out of their life. So say I devoted so many hours out of my life to watch this stuff that you were making, and even you yourself thought it was like odd, you know, the stuff you're making, wouldn't you wonder, why would someone be watching my stuff? You know, it's I guess a self-conscious thing. I guess I'm like kind of self-conscious about, you know, the stuff I make and everything, but at the same time, I just wonder. I'm just saying, I'm really trying not to make excuses. You are a great person from what I can see, and I'm sure you're just like that in real life as well. I mean, you seem like a really great person, you know. And even yourself, sometimes you seem kind of self-conscious as well. You sometimes say things like what you said before, you know, throwing what I'm trying to wonder and ponder, and then throwing it on yourself as if, you know, me, is trying to say something against you, which is totally not true. And, you know, it's kind of like that with me. I mean, I'm kind of self-conscious about my stuff, I suppose, you know. But, yeah. How do you get one? But all in all, I'm really thankful for you to be here, you know, watching my stuff. I haven't put any armor on. That guy just boat all the way over there. What a legend. Okay, I'm missing all my shots. Ooh. Really, dude? Oh! It's like that scene in the, in Lion King, you know? My highest kill streak is 15. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Not at all. And now you're probably not going to say things in chat. When I ask why, you're probably just going to say what you did, you know, a week and a half ago in the stream, that you think that, you know, you're bothering me, which is totally untrue. Totally untrue. I'm super happy and thankful that you're here, you know. Because honestly, I wish in the future I have, you know, many more viewers, because that would be great, but at the same time, I don't know why anyone would watch me. But you're a great person, you know. Ooh. Thanks, man. And now I'm gonna ask, why aren't you typing anything in chat anymore? Because honestly, I have like zero content without, you know, people typing stuff in chat. And that people is you right now. You're a loyal person who just really likes to watch my stuff. I'm gonna time out. Why does the stream have 4 likes? It says there are 3 people watching it, but I have it open in another tab. But I don't think that counts. If another guy is here, tap in chat. That'd be cool, you know? But yeah. Come on, Brian, type something, say something, man. And if you think that, you know, me saying that is me being annoyed at you, it's not. What's up, dude? I hope you're getting at what I'm saying. You don't get your gapple, I'll eat it. I'll do a proper 1v1. Dead. Yeah. Eat a gapple, dude. Eat a gapple. Gapple. Eat a gapple. Eat, dude. Eat. Gapple. Now I hope. What? Ooh, steam. What? I think that was Apocalypse there. Woo! Minecraft Monday, sign me up. I have no more arrows. Oh wait, no, first thing I thought he was at 1 HP. Ah, dude, this 1v1's gonna go to me. Alright, is that Apocalypse? It was. Dude, I'm streaming right now, man. I'm like, nah, man, nah. Nah, man, nah. Brian, say something. Anything. I'm gonna, oh, no, not timing out. Please, dude. Please, dude. No, man. Can I, get him with the bow? Oh. Yeah. Nice guy, nice guy, nice guy. Like to see it. They could easily get some money off of me, but, they're nice. They're nice. Nice person. I'm gaming, dude. This is my opportunity. Your chest plate. No, why, dude? That was horrid. Okay, Brian, please say something in chat just to let me. You're not annoying me, dude, by typing. If anything, it's bettering the experience. Right? So I just want to see type something in chat. And I know you're still F. Alright. I just want you to know I don't think that you're stupid. And you're a great person, alright? You know. And you're not annoying me. And if you were, I would tell you, dude. You're not at all annoying me. Alright. So yeah. You know? That white guy's about to get gamed on. Get gamered. Oh, hey, thanks for not killing me. Hey, dude, I'm trying to use that thing. Come here, buddy. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. If I get hit... There we go, there we go, there we go, gamer. Dude, you can't beat the best PvPer on Invaded. I mean, maybe you can. But, like, not if I run. See, dude? Now I just go over here. No, dude, you have full health, man. Minecraft Monday. I have no arrows. This music is really nice. Here's some really nice music, dude. No, dude, why am I getting a Skype call now? I'm just gonna let that one ring out. Honestly, I forgot I had Skype even installed, dude. Dude, it's timing me out, dude. Just one more heart, please. Why am I getting a Skype call? Skype call is gonna be the end of me, dude. Come on, one more. One more. Dude. Okay, the Skype call ran out. Why, dude? He doesn't know, but he does. This guy's wasting so much of his time and resources just on me. I got arrows. I got arrows. That was a... Why am I getting a Skype call, dude? Oh my... Okay. I got away. Dude, I just need to run so I can just decline the Skype call. Accept it? No, I'm not gonna accept it, alright? I'm not gonna accept it, alright, dude. I'm not accepting the Skype call. Why? What is that? Quality. I'm no. Quality. Oh, dude, okay. Hold on. I'm not accepting it, dude. I'm not accepting it, dude. It's gonna ring again, isn't it? I thought I closed out of Skype. I mean, uninstalled Skype really long ago. Hold on, dude. Hold on. Okay, it's a friend of mine who I haven't spoke to in a very long time. So I'm just gonna say... Alright. I'm not accepting. That was great though. I'm just playing. I just hear do 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 do. Oh god. I mean, I'll bring them into the stream. I'll send them the link. Alright. Alright, there we go. I could have accepted, but like, nah. I'm not gonna accept a Skype call while streaming. But yeah. So, that was kind of funny though. I'm just playing and I just start hearing Skype. Wee. So yeah, but that was some good no, dude, no, it was not. I do not have one of those. Didn't we have a conversation like this like 2 streams ago? You know about all that? Yes. I forgot what the question was, but you know, you asked a question and I was talking about stuff and I said that I don't have one of those. I don't have enough money to order one off of Amazon, you know? Too broke. It's like a train. One guy knocked one off, then the other knocked that guy off, then I knocked that guy off, then I got knocked off. Is that reach? Fight me, dude. Fight me, fight me, fight me. No, him. Honest, is that reach? I mean, it might. I don't. It's hard to tell. That was hard to tell. Well, that is too far. Order one. Nope, no good. Okay, it was I was making a joke because I said I don't have one of those. Because I was distracted fighting, and then since I said one of those, you know, it's like, you know. I mean, things are pretty rude on the internet at this point. You can order from Belle Delphine's website gamer girl bath water. So like, I mean, honestly, one's way better than the other. Would it be more wrong to order a woman or to order a woman's gamer bath water? I mean, sure, it's bad to, you know, order a quite literal girl, but like, you know, one's just a lot worse than you'd think. I know it's called a joke. Oh, you pulled a joke. Like the Uno reverse card. Draw 4. I must draw 4 now. Oh no. You drew the Uno reverse card, it goes back to me, and then I had to draw a card, and then I draw 4. Who's behind me? Oh, hey, look, it's Pepe, dude. Pepe the Frog. No, let me kill you, Pepe the Frog. Let me give you what you deserve. Dude. Why is Pepe running, dude? What? No, dude. Come after me. This guy's running into diamond armored people, but he just doesn't want to fight me. Come on, dude. Come on. I really want to get this kill. I really do. I really want to get this kill, man. Did you have... Dude, way to ruin the fun, Pepe. You love dessert? You like cookies? Yeah, I like the cookies on websites. He's after me. No, he's not. I'm safe for now. Now I can't see OBS. Here, let me just kill myself real quick so I can tab out and go see OBS. What? I'm still alive. I want to die, dude. Jump off. Alright. There we go. How do you eat a cookie on a website? You see, you accept, when it asks for cookies and you accept, you then, actually when they ask for cookies, you deny it, and then even though you can't go on the website, you know, that you get to keep your cookies, you know, all safe. And then you can eat your cookies without having, you know, the website steal your cookies. Even though the Invaded Lands website uses cookies, I accepted it. I'm nice enough to let them eat cookies. Specifically my cookies. That was not a combo. That... I don't know what that was. Do not know what that was. Why did I go in with no armor? Alright, I'm good. I'm alive. What? Okay. Gamer. Hey, gamer. Yeah, gamer. Oh yeah, and more other news. Ryzen or AMD launched their 3rd gen Ryzens today. I don't think you can order them, even though supposedly today's supposed to be the day when you can order them. I looked on, you know, places in which sell stuff like that. I didn't find it, but today is the 7th, so this is the same guy I was fighting earlier. He goes after me and says the guy who has less health and is closer. As per usual. Wow. Just wow. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Alright, now let me pull up OBS again. Cool, cool, cool. An hour and 30 minutes we've been going for so far. Alright. I'm gonna have you choose real quick. So, either I can continue playing on here, or I could load up my modded Minecraft with World Edit and just start building more stuff in which I can, you know, edit onto the application and stuff. And just build in general, you know, just for fun, random stuff. And maybe even show you what I put on my application. Or I can just continue, World Edit? Alright, cool. So let me go into modded. Quick game, Minecraft, and then switch from 1.8.9 to 1.8.9 with Forge mod loader. Is the music still going? Yes, it is. It's just a little quiet for me. Now this will kind of eat up my computer just a slight bit, but it should be perfectly fine as long as I don't just, you know, edit out like over. My computer is able to handle 1.5 million. I mean, yeah, 1.5 million blocks at a time. Also, I can turn this off. There we go. Again, my computer can handle 1.5 million blocks at a time, and as long as I don't world edit in over like 1 million while streaming, it should be fine. This is what I have so far, though. Just, you know, using world edit and all that. I'm gonna bridge those two together, maybe put bridges between all those. And this down there is at bedrock level, so I'm able to build these really nice tall mountains. all the way up to the world border, which I wish they'd increase to at like something like 500, make it like really nice. But around 256. So you know, over here, that one's even taller. That was the first mountain I made, or well, the first one I made was not this one. It was it was that I kept the same top, but I had to change the bottom. It was one like right over there. So when I cleared out only like 100 blocks by 100 blocks of this area near bedrock, which is still very short, it's like I think 1,000 by like 500 blocks that way or something like that. This was the first one I built. It's not super good, or at least right there it's not, because I didn't know how to use the smoothing tool at that time, but I learned. I've been using World Edit for a while now. Just I honestly never used the smoothing thing. I knew how, I just never did. But yeah, this was the first mountain. But the first thing I ever made was actually up here on these platforms. I made a nice little mountain range, but I mean, since it's all the way up here, you're starting at like 120, so 256 is not super high. So like the highest I could go is like, I think that was the biggest one I made, or that one. I think it was this one though. But they are nice mountains because they're a little bit wider, but they're not like tall at all. 256, boom, right there. And you know, that's a lot bigger, even though it's slightly below the height of the world. So yeah, it's cool, it's cool. It's nice. And boop. And do you want me to show you how I make these mountains? Because I might as well, because I'm planning on making like a really big mountain range at the end. So by the time the one of the builders look at my application, one of the pictures will just be this really nice mountain range. Alright, sure, okay. So first what I do is I grab a mountain from nature, which I've already done, and I pasted it far over there, and I also pasted it over here, right here. There's two, you know, natural mountains I copied, and when I first copied this, I was like, oh, this is a big mountain. This will be very, you know, useful to change around stone to like that clay. And by the way, apparently, you know, the people over at Minecraft think this is cyan, and gray is like a white teal or whatever. But this was like huge when I first looked at it, but now I look at those and it's like, this is like a hill. But so I do that. I do this. I go to a nice little spot, like say, I guess right there is nice. / copy. I move over here. And I feel like maybe putting a medium-sized one right here would be nice. Although it's a little close to that. So actually no. Let me just get a slight top down. I forgot to put snow on that one. It might not actually. Okay, I might put a little bit of snow comparing to those. Also, I was building that house earlier today. Just a small random thing, or a mansion, I guess. And I was also starting to build like an Invaded Lands logo. And up here, I just have that. But if I get a top-down view here, I can just look as to where I might want to put some more mountains. So let me just raise that a little bit, load in all those chunks. It starts off really slow when I start building, but once I get into the swing of it, I can make like those two, that one, and that one, all in the time it'll take me to make my first one. So looking at this, just a nice top-down view here. I think putting one right there would be nice. So here's what I do. I go in my inventory. I go here. And then I grab I already have a shovel. I grab a wooden hoe. So I have these: wooden axe, wooden sword, wooden shovel, wooden hoe. And then I I forgot what other tools I use. Not a pickaxe. I don't use a pickaxe. I don't know why. I also use a bow, an arrow, and a stick. I might not use the arrow or stick. Actually, I will use the stick, but not the arrow. So this is what I do. I go here, and I'll just do splash this, paste. Right, then I get the sword, and then I do slash brush, sphere, sand 6, right? And then I just kind of make a nice base here. Don't completely go to town, especially since you don't want to break, you know, everything. I forgot to do one important thing now. So unprofessional me. You want to do slash mask air, so it only places on air instead of like cutting through everything. So you would just kind of want to do that, you know, just kind of build. Don't really do the top though. You want to like get the sides, maybe like make a nice wide base. Now, I don't know if I want to make this a medium one. I might do it like right in between that and that, which is kind of hard to do when you're doing what I'm about to show you. So the way I do this to make it kind of go fast is, and it's kind of laggy, but you go like this distance away, right? And then you go boom, 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 and it gets really, really laggy. But it makes a nice tall peak. And it makes it like actually, you know, a peak rather than just this rounded top, right? Like that. So we're almost there. I feel like I could only do 3 more, except the issue, it should be fine. I just really don't want to make it too tall, but I also don't want to make it round at the top, because then I have to do everything manually and it doesn't look natural. And that right there, that should be good. So now I want to widen the area around here to make it look, because those aren't really that good. Those were kind of rushed, but yeah, those that's pretty good. That's a really good one. That was one of the ones I did to show to on my application when I you know, made that one. Back when like this was pretty much all clear, I did like I think that one, and I think that one, and I kind of went off of there. The reason I did so many was I only wanted to do one, but like my recording got messed up sometimes, so you know. But I want to make it look more like a mountain rather than, you know, a giant, you know, like upside down stalactite, just like standing there in a cave. So, you know, just kind of, you know, shape it to the way you want. Like, treat it like a painting is what I like to think, you know? As if it were just a nice, gentle painting. Yeah. So do all that. Then you might want to just build up the base a little bit. Just like so. It gets a little laggy here, especially since, you know, it puts in all of those, you know, sand blocks. And I forgot the command to clear those. So, you know, just shape it to how, you know, you'd like it. And I get faster as I, you know, progress with building a couple of them. So, you know, just like that, you know. I want to switch around those two, I just realized. So that should be around good. Maybe I might want to, you know, make it so these two kind of connect, rather than just have it be like a flat thing. Maybe make it, you know, more natural, more real looking. Alright, just like that. Cool. So now what I'm going to do is I want to grab the wooden hoe, and I'm going to go slash brush cylinder sand 6, and I want to do slash mask air. So now it places a cylinder, and that's how I can make these, you know, like plateaus, I suppose, just kind of hanging off of the mountain. Really, really nice. Just like so. Maybe, you know, fill in some other spaces that, you know, maybe I could have missed before. Just make it look a little nice. This isn't really completely necessary, especially if it's, you know, for a scenic background. You know, people aren't going to pay attention to a singular block. I mean, they will pay attention to an entire mountain, though. So look at the bigger picture of it instead of looking at the fine detail. Because sometimes you can make something very, very fine detailed, but still have it look horrible in its actual shape. Because technically you could make just a box house and still detail it really nice. But if you just have a very nicely shaped house and don't detail it too much, but still give it some detail, it'll look far better. So, you know, just kind of go around and paint it. I like how the base is getting really wide as I'm progressing with it. That's a really nice thing to see. You know, do it a little bit more at the top, and it just falls into place. It's really nice. You know, it just goes down. It's kind of satisfying, you know, just to watch. And of course, you don't want it to be too perfect, so maybe manually just... This, I kind of messed up a little bit here, but everyone makes a couple mistakes here and there, especially when trying to build. So there, now we have a pretty good mountain. Now, of course, it's made out of sand. But, you know, the reason I do sand is because I could just do gravel, but I like sand because it really stands out from the, you know, contrasting anything, really. So it's easier to spot rather than gravel, because if I'm doing gravel, like, against, you know, a stone background with all these, you know, stone mountains, there might be a piece of gravel that I miss. But with sand, you just don't miss a block, you know. So what you want to do is you want to grab your wooden shovel. You're going to go slash brush sphere. There we go. Grass 6, and then you want to do slash mask sand. So now it's only placing on the sand rather than all over, you know, the air. Just a giant block of sand. Or dirt, I mean grass. So yeah, then you just want to paint it. I don't want to get too close, so, you know, those blocks. See, the issue is you have to find a right spot, because down here it's kind of laggy because of all those blocks, and I forgot. I really need to look up the command to clear items off of the ground. But right now it's not too bad of an issue. And this really picks up speed once you start finishing around the base. The base, it takes a while, but then once you start to, you know, get further up the mountain, you just really start to speed up, and it just goes up and up and up from there. So yeah, grab all that, don't miss a block, which isn't super hard to do, because when you're looking at, you know, grass and, you know, green and brown on a white background, or white on a green and brown background, you just don't miss it. You're so gonna get the role of you you're so gonna get the role of you showing them these abilities. Yeah, I mean, it has really high standards though. I'll show you my application in a second once I finish this mountain. This is something that honestly anyone can do though. Like, give yourself 3 days with World Edit. There's stuff that you can figure out how to do. But still, at the same time, I really appreciate your support though. I really do. I'll also show you a video that I recorded of me making a mountain. Just a quick little time lapse. You see, you don't want to give them too much stuff, but at the same time, you don't want to be like the majority of people who just send in a a builder application that is like, you know, what's your IGN? They say their IGN, you know, could you have a mic? Yes. And a lot of people actually put no. And then, you know, then they say like, what's your experience with World Edit? They say like, copy, paste, set, replace near, just those 4 commands that anyone knows off the bat. Still, this isn't too hard to do. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. You're starting to get the role if you show them these abilities. Yeah. But like, then people will say like, why do you want to be part of the staff team on the next one? They'll be like, because it's Skeppy's server, and I like Skeppy's server. Skeppy's server is so good, and I'm good at build. And then after that, it's like, you know, they put their Discord and everything, and then when it asks for like, you know, images and stuff, they'll send an imager with like a house, like a square house. But at the same time, it was surprising to me when I saw a builder application from someone who had a lot of stuff in it, and I believe that person was actually staff, but I'm not sure, or was staff or something. I don't know. And he had a pretty beefy one, but his wasn't completely accepted. So, you know, it was denied. I forgot why, but it was. Anyways, so I have to wait for all these grass blocks to turn to dirt, and what I would usually do is I just start another mountain, but then by the time that one's finished, I could really quickly paint all the dirt with stone, put, you know, snow on top, and then, you know, put, you know, greenery all down there, and then start another one, and then midway through that one, I could do this one, and, you know, it just goes on and on. But what I'm gonna do right now is, while I wait, I'm just gonna go to my inventory, tab out, and then I'm gonna go to here. I know you can't see. Go to Invaded's website. Get through the DDoS protection. Alright, cool. And then what I'll do is I go here, I'll go boom, then I'll go to display capture, boom, and then boom. Alright, cool. Now you can see the display. So if I go to forms, scroll all the way down, and then builder applications, it looks like there's a new one. I occasionally just go in here and look at them. So let's look at this one, the one right on top. This one's pretty decent. I mean, it's really not super good, but there's this, you know. So this person has been part of a staff team before, and I have not, and that's probably gonna take away a little bit of, you know, consideration of me being, you know, whatever. But it's not completely necessary for you to be part of a staff team before, I don't think. This person has as well knowledge with World Edit. I know everything about World Edit. I can make spheres, walls, this too you know, bland. DDoS protection, I know you have to be careful, but me, of all those people to DDoS someone, lol. No, when you launch the invaded website, okay, it didn't do it that time, probably because I'm already invaded. But when you go to the invaded website, it just checks your browser to make sure everything's good, and, you know, you don't have any DDoS anything on you, and it just keeps you protected from anyone DDoSing you in general. A lot of websites do it. How average 3 to 4 hours on a school day, around 24 hours a week. That's pretty good, but still, there's not a ton of stuff in there. Oh, okay, yeah. Now these two I looked at before. This one to make it look beefier, he stacked these. Slash set, position 1, not a lot of stuff, and he put etc. instead of actually listing everything. And his beefiest one is, why do you want to build the team, join the team? Mine's the beefiest there too, but let's see. I want to build with the community. I want to help the community out to make friends with other builders. I want to support the community in any way I can, but I can't become staff because I'm only 13. I want to become builder also because it seems like a really good opportunity to make new friends, become more known in the community, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's what he's saying. Around 5 hours per day. This guy, yikes. I said 3 to 5 hours because some days I will be able to just throw out 5 hours, maybe even 6 if I'm really just wanting to build a long time. But I also said 3 because that's a decent amount of time where it's like, okay, I'll sit down and build for maybe 2 hours, get off, later get on for like another hour and a half, build, all that stuff. So, that's all that. Then this one. And this one's just really short. So, I can spend about 3 hours every day for sure. Some days I can also play about 10 hours. I don't have a social life, he says. That, I feel like the people would deny him just mainly for that. Just for his health reasons, And then these are just, he says he lost all of his screenshots. And I lost my 4 builds that I had as well. I had 4 builds and everything, and I lost them because I did a hard drive wipe. And I put them onto the other hard drive, and I told Microsoft, or I told the Windows, clearing hard drive thing, I was like, do not clear this drive is cool, right? But for some reason I turned it on and everything on both drives were gone. So that was fun. But, I was starting to build all that stuff that I was showing and all. So this is my application. You ready to see how beefy it is? I feel pretty good about it, and I still am going to edit more to it as I think of things, and more things come to mind. So, those ones were short. There was one beefy one, I think, out of those. But, this is mine. It's pretty beefy. It's still kind of short. But it's pretty beefy, I like to think. So, and I feel like when I get to that part, it'll seem better. So, all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I have a working mic. And then, no, I've never been part of a build team, but I would be. Now, this is where I try to be very polite, and it's true. I would be absolutely honored to work with the builders on Invaded. What is my knowledge worth world edit? I don't stack any of these, and I list pretty much everything I know. I do put etc., but I put a lot of the really, really important things. Copy, paste, replace near, set, and turn an item into a brush, as you were seeing me do earlier. Brush, I'll say how I do that. And turn something into a piece of terrain. Walls, smooth, rotate, flip, a hollow cylinder, sphere, H-sphere, drain, and etc. I have been using World Edit for 9 to 10 months, so pretty much all I believe I've got it. Pretty reasonable, at least I think. But still, someone could look at this and be like, dude, nah, Provide some proof of my builds, and, I just have the mountains, and I have, signs there saying that it's mine for, proof. Just all this stuff, all that, I have this, just all that. Then, this is some stuff I added on yesterday. These only take about 20 minutes, the mountains I showed you. Unfortunately, I did a wipe on my hard drive, I say all that stuff, and, stuff you've built over the past 2 days, and all that stuff you saw was only really about 3.5 hours total time of me building, those mountains and everything. And then I show this edited stuff, that you pretty much have been seeing. All this, even a little house that's on the mountains. And then I did this, and I made this video unlisted, so pretty much only people with the link could see it. But, it has no audio or anything, but it's just, this. It's a time lapse of me building one of the mountains. I give a tour of what I have so far in the world, But you know, over here you'll see me, you know, just building a mountain. You've already seen it. You know, I do this. I spend a little bit more time on this. It takes 18 minutes. It took me 18 minutes to build this one, but you know, it took a little bit more time just because I wanted to detail it a little bit more, along with make a nice shape. Just, you know, to show I do know what to do. Then, you know, mask with grass. You know, you've already seen all that. And then here's the juice, the real juicy part of the burger. You know, you have the bun, then you have, you know, cheese, all the lettuce, all that stuff. Then you have the burger right here, and then you have the juice of the burger, right? And then you have the bottom bun, right? So I went to join because I have years experience with Minecraft, and this is completely true. It sounds kind of unbelievable, but I started playing when I was about 4, about like 8 or 9 years ago. A long time ago. I do think I played Minecraft during the first year, but saying that would make it sound just a little bit like you're trying too hard, man. So I believe I was playing the first year though. And I know a lot with World Edit, and I want to see Invaded Lands grow, and a key component of that is having a nice looking map. Currently on Invaded, I already said that earlier, scenery, blah, 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 and, you know, I have already pretty much said all this, you know, people only go near the Krusty Krab and all that stuff, and, you know, just, I want to keep, you know, I put in a small little, like, mini joke here, we need more spots to draw players away from just under spawn, to keep it less of a cluster of multiple players running around like 2 ant colonies fighting for territory, and more of multiple spots, you know, just I say that. And then, you know, maybe something like a castle with launch pads. I've pretty much said all that. And on average, how many times can you spend per day / week spending building? I can build / work on a map, on a map, so I'm gonna fix that in a second. On average, 3 to 5 hours per day, or 18 to 30 hours per week. Because on the high end, you know, yeah. If I take a day off, or not. So like if I don't build for like one of the days of a week, then that's how long it would take with low end per day and high end per day. And when school starts, it will only be about 3 hours per day, or 4 hours on a weekend, so around 14 to 20 hours per week. It's pretty good actually, you know, considering that those mountains that you've seen, that was 3.5 hours, you know, that's pretty good. But yeah, that's my application, you know. I still think there could be a lot more added to it. I just really don't know what, especially on the builds. If I was looking at this application and I had to, you know, give myself something, I might not accept it just because, you know, I don't have any of my previous builds and I just have like these mountains and stuff. That's why I want to edit more stuff onto it, especially, you know, with builds and all that. That's why I'm building a lot, and, you know, before the end of the month, you know, I want to, you know, build stuff to just put on there, you know, just as I go. So, yeah, that's my application. Cool. I still don't think it's like really good though at all. Anyways, this is finished, so I'm just gonna go / brush sphere stone 6 / mask dirt. I always start at the top because I do want to leave some spots with, you know, dirt out, but I want to make it stone like at the top to make it just look a little bit more realistic. But yeah, if I were to look at that application and I was a builder currently, I probably wouldn't accept it just for that main reason, and that's why I really just want to, you know, pump in a couple of hours of just work on this per day. And I do want to, and I don't want to work for like 7 hours a day on this. I want to work for the amount of time I said I am able to build on it, and then hopefully, you know, have a ton of progress by the end of the month, you know, to just be like, hey, look at when I started, that was the first imager, and now look how I am now, using only the time I said per day I could building, you know. So And this is my second time on today, but when I was on earlier, I was just on with my friend, just showing them stuff, so, you know. Start getting some lag down here. I want to smooth these out. But yeah, I just hope it's good enough to, in the future, once it's completely edited and everything, I hope it's good enough to get accepted, you know. This music is really calming. I'm gonna start it up a little bit for me. There we go. Now I can hear a little bit better. But yeah, you know. And even if I never do get mod or build or anything like that, I'll still definitely play on the server. It's not one of those things where it's like, oh, you're not gonna accept me, I'm not playing on your server anymore. No, I'll still definitely play on the server. It's a great server. But I'll try my best to find, you know, hackers and stuff, and, you know, report them. And I set myself a limit. When I apply for staff, I'm only gonna apply for staff 3 times, and if I get it, you know, denied all 3 times, then I just pretty much give up on that, and I'll just, you know, play like on the server as a normal casual player. And it's not one of those things where I want to do it just to, you know, be friends with Skeppy or anything. I really think Skeppy seems like a really nice guy, and I would love to meet him. But you know, it's a thing where, like, I would love to, you know, meet him and speak to him sometime in my life. But, you know, it's not one of those things where I want to be friends with him just because, you know, he has a ton of subscribers, and I've been subscribed to him for a long time. You know, 8 months back when he only had 200,000, or maybe even a little less. And I was watching him even before that, like back when he had, I think, 180,000. But I don't want to do it just to be friends or anything. I want to do it because he seems like a nice guy, and I want to see his stuff grow. And it is growing a lot, you know. But yeah, I really have nothing else to really say about it. I just like to build, I like to play on the server, and I think it'd just be really cool to be staff, builder, whatever. So yeah. And I'm not just saying that so I could show this, like, VOD or clip of the thing to, like, a builder or staff to be like, hey, look at what I think, you know, it's so sad, you know. No, I'm not even gonna show this to them, just because I want to see what they'll think about me and, like, my building and everything, just without even seeing, like, my true, like, intentions of just not wanting to just be with friends with Skeppy and everything and all that. You know, I just want to see how they'll, you know, react, because a lot of people do just want to be friends with Skeppy. So, like, I'll just apply for staff. But no, that's not it, and I don't want to show them this just for that reason of, you know. So, you know, how things go are gonna be how things go. It honestly doesn't really affect me too much. It would just be a nice thing to have happen. I feel like I should smooth it out. I'm just kind of building it out too wide. So I just think it needs to be smooth rather than just added on to. So I'm going to do that with the bow. I use the bow for smoothing. So I just go here, boom, /brush, smooth, 6. Make it nice and smooth. And hopefully I don't have to go in manually and change too much. Like, I'll probably have to fix that. No. Dude, this music, like, so many people say this music brings them back to their childhood, which is totally true. But mostly just for me, because I was playing this game when I was like 3, and I'm actually so surprised how I can remember it. I mean, I guess I see why. It's such a big part of my childhood and, you know, my life in general. It's Minecraft, you know? It's like, I remember being on like this beige computer with like an old like Athlon, you know, 2-core CPU in it, you know, playing Minecraft on a browser, you know, mountains. They were like pretty much not even mountains. The world was only like 100 blocks by 100 blocks wide. You know, it was odd. You could find diamonds in mountains. You know, it was an odd time. Way back then. That doesn't really look that good. I like how that's the mountain I built, and I'm over here like adjusting this. I'm gonna leave that like that. I feel like back here should be fixed near this house. I was changing it around yesterday, and I didn't smooth it out like at all. Those I'm gonna have to manually go through. This isn't even the mountain I did. That's not the mountain I did. That's not the mountain I did. I did this mountain all the way over here. Jeez, I'm really getting like... I need to prioritize things better. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to... This is like the worst I've done on smoothing. I haven't done that bad smoothing things. I don't know why it's so empty on the inside of those. Alright. Let's now grab this and I'll just... place a little bit of stone in here. Oh, that's horrid. Honestly, that's not the side I'll be looking at. I'm just gonna leave that. That happened because I added greenery with the stick and everything. I got rid of it, but like I added greenery with the stick while there was still grass on it, and I had it masking grass, so it placed it in the mountain. And now since it's gone, even when it was still there, it looked horrid. So I really have to make sure by the time I place this grass, there's not a single grass block in the mountain. This looks pretty good. But I'll probably do greenery last. So let's see where we can build another mountain. I feel like I can place one right there, because there's not really a lot there. It's just kind of empty space, but I don't know how big I'd make it. I might want like a hill, not like a mountain. I might do that. Right here, I'm just gonna probably make a nice little hill. What do you think, mountain or hill? Because I can't trust myself enough. I want to know how it would look just to a normal person rather than me who judges my own stuff. Should I have a mountain there or a hill? Hill? Alright. So then... 6 should be fine. I haven't done a hill in a while. I have done these, but they're not really a hill. I guess I should do this, make it like a little bit tall, smooth it, and then after I smooth it, just make the transformation. I shouldn't be doing too much of this. Just enough so it looks nice, because the smoothing will do it. Not my, you know, hand, you know, manual smoothing. So just enough so it looks, you know, like that, and enough so, you know, I can make the top of it, you know, the highest, and over here, not as high. Maybe make it a little bit more high. maybe those should fix that, and then just do that. Alright. It's still not too much above this. Should I make it a little bit higher and smooth it out a little bit more there and then use the actual smoothing tool? Or should I just start smoothing it now? Because it's not too much higher than it. And I do want it to like kind of stand out to make it look a little bit better. It's still like peeking over, but smooth it now or add? Well, I don't want to trust myself with this. I want to trust just a normal person who looks at it and thinks. So just smooth it out or add more to the hill. Because if I add more, I will like manually smooth it some, so the actual smoothing will be better. I just don't trust myself too much with, you know, doing it. If you really can't decide, you don't know? I think, okay, here's what I might do. I might make it just a small bit taller, like maybe one more of these, but like blend it better into this mountain. So like that, you know, just blend that better, and then just put like one more there, and then just kind of manually smooth it around there. And then maybe do like four instead of 6. Slush mask air. So maybe we make it not as big and then just do this around here. Oh, dude, the music disc cat. This one, it's not the best music disc in my opinion, but it's just so good because it's the first music disc I've ever heard, and I used to love it when I was like 8. Memories, man, memories. You don't know much about this. I mean, it's not what you know about it. It's more of just, you know, from a normal person looking at it, how they think it looks. That's how, you know, like big servers like Hypixel, they probably get opinions from multiple people to be like, well, do you like it this way or this way? Just so the majority of people who join, you know, will see something that is appealing rather than something that's less appealing. Still looks nice, but just, you know, not as substantial. So I might smooth it a little bit more with this, just a small bit more. But what do you think of that? Hold on. Boop, boop, and boop. And do that. Alright, what do you think about that? I might fix that a little bit. Actually, the smooth tool would fix it. Maybe a little bit more right there. But yeah, what do you think about that? Good or not? If not, then just give me some good advice. Maybe a small bit more there, but apart from that, what do you think? You think it's alright? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna add a small bit more there. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start smoothing it out into more of a hill. This is actually shaping out pretty nicely, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's actually turning out pretty nice. Then, you know, maybe smooth this a little bit more. 3. Alright. I haven't done a hill in a long time, as I say, so it might not be really good. Alright, let's take a look at it. Maybe a little bit more smoothing there with this. But what do you think? Well, how do you think it is? Mask air on it. It's not the best thing I've made, but I mean, I guess it's fine. It's gonna take a little bit more work because, as I said again, I haven't made one of these in quite a while. But yeah, how do you think it looks? I think it's pretty good compared to how long it's been since I made one. It goes up, and from here, the perspective of it moving compared to that one in the back moving, that one in the back moving, and that one in the front moving, I think that perspective is good, but in form of shaping, I think it's a good height. I think it's a pretty good height. In the middle of mission. Oh, okay. Sorry. I think that is good. Alright, I think I'm just gonna mask some grass. Alright. Can't chat? Okay, no problem. Alright. Just top it off here with some grass. I think that's good. Cool. Nice. And I'm gonna add some stone on it, slash brush sphere stone 6/mask dirt. Although I might want to have to wait for it to, I'll change to dirt. So in the meantime, I might make a something to fill in space. So. Oh, that's like the worst disc. Minecraft music, I get this. What do you want me to do? This is not good music. Or, well, this is, but that wasn't. What do you expect? For me to listen to that trash. Not even a song. Alright. Cool. You know, if you look at it from up here, it actually kind of looks more realistic. Or at least way down there it does. Alright. I might add a mountain a little bit bigger than that one right here. Start with the base. That's perfect sizing. You're back? Alright, cool. Cool. Here, let me show you the, hill. It's right there. Just a nice little hill. Whoop. And whoop. There she is. Just I'm gonna give a little bit more detail. I'm gonna add some stone on it, but I have to wait for all the grass to turn, to dirt. So in the meantime, I'm doing this kind of as I said, you know, just work on one thing while you're waiting for you know, although you can make it so like the tick speed for that is like super fast, so it's like done instantly, but I forgot what the command is. I think it's like do something tick like, and then you set, you know, you can do like true or false, so like either it just never turns or it does turn, but then you can like set a speed somehow, I forgot. Like if I did, you know, do whatever it is, tick speed or whatever, you know, 1000, it'd be 1000 times as fast. But I guess it's kind of good that it's, you know, slower, so I could work on this while I'm waiting for the other one, and I think in general that it, you know, is more productive. Make it a bit of a wider mountain, but a short one. Bigger than that one, but way smaller than that one. But I still want to make it a little bit wide. You know, more like a mountain. But yeah. I mean, now at this point of the night, I'm just kind of building, and it's just kind of like, you know, a nice, happy, relaxing part of the night. I'm just, you know, building, calming music going on. It's nice. It's nice. It's really nice. As you'd say, really nice. I find it really good to build stuff while listening to music. Alright, that's actually pretty good, pretty good. Now I'm gonna start doing this, except I want to do, set it to a bigger size because I said smaller earlier. Set it to 6. 6 is the biggest it goes, by the way. Slash mask air. Let's see, I just need a bigger yellow picture in my head. I think I'm gonna do some there. Then write down just a nice blend. Make it easier for actual smoothing to take place. You know, just like that. You know, when if I get accepted for builder, they're gonna like put me through a training thing where like I have to, you know, build stuff with them, or at least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And I just really hope they don't have me build like a huge castle, because I can obviously build stuff like that, and that's pretty good and all. And I could build somewhat nice houses. I mean, I could do that, but like I cannot make super, you know, immaculate, beautiful looking, you know, houses like of courts and stuff. Like here, I'll show you this other house. I don't think you've seen this part of the map yet. I have skipped over this part and forgot to show you. But way over here, this is where I started building. Like, I made this world like 5 days ago, but I've only been like building on it a lot in the past 3 days now, and that was only been doing that stuff. So I showed you the hills over there, but over here I was starting to like picture in my head a like snow, like winter map. So I built that little like bridge and everything. I have that. I am very proud of this tree. It's like there's this little bit of land like right here in the middle of this lake with 2 rivers going around it. Then there's just this nice tree. I really love this tree. But my main point is, I mean, I really feel proud of that as well. I didn't finish it completely, but I do feel happy about it. I did build this house. I'm not too happy about that part of it though. And I feel like this could come to a better like close, and you have to see that through there. You know, you have in there, then through this. Alright. Okay, fixed. Do that, make sure I have nothing in my hand. Alright, and I just have this like inside. But I mean, you know. Also, can you, yeah, so the point of, I'll just leave that there, it doesn't really matter. Cool. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's definitely as good as I want it to be. The best part of this is the tree. I really love that tree. Yeah, that is the best part of the entire thing. And it didn't take me long at all. That tree only took me like 10, maybe at max 15 minutes. But yeah, I am very proud of that tree. But yeah. You know, I don't care what J Schlatt says. Stall is the best music disc. Alright. Like I didn't even have to look. I just knew this was Stall. It's, you know, the best sounding music disc. Okay, I just, like, had a seizure there. Yeah, that's fine. I might want to make a couple of those trees over here. I might want to put a couple of them. Obviously not copy and paste, but like, you know, just make a couple more. Add some depth, some life to the just bland mountain range. That's what I was trying to add those for. I want those to like connect like a couple of mountains, you know. So it's the best disc. All right. I believe this one is the disc mall. And the thing about this is if you're smoothing it and you do something like that, it just does that. That's why I should, you know, smooth when it's still in sand. Because I can smooth it really nicely and not have to worry about that happening. Because it just falls. Nice. That looks pretty good. Although this is a little flat up here. Actually kind of really flat. I'm just gonna have to do this manually. I didn't really do that too well. I'm not doing too well today with my mountains. Now I'm having to do everything manually with my hands. But in all honesty, without World Edit, like World Edit, it's so useful. Without World Edit, this right here, this small little barely anything mountain range would take like a whole year to build by hand. If you were spending, you know, 3 to 5 hours per day, never taking a day off, you know. I don't have to do it manually, I could just do this. There we go. So this small little part right here, I'll do manually. Perfect. I mean, it could be a little bit more steep, but like, I don't even know how I'd do that at this point. Like, that's actually pretty good. Alright. Oh, it's on my stream in 1080p. I don't want that, just in case. I'll turn it down to like 360p. I'll just build onto it more, honestly. That's not super good. It looked better when I was close up. I mean, all I have to really do is just that, and then there we go. Now it has that nice mountaintop look. Although, there we go, render that, render all that, boom, 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 nice. Now that looks good. It's a little bit taller than what I would have imagined, but it's still really good nonetheless. I mean, I do suppose the smooth tool is supposed to make it in like almost a 45-degree angle, so I can't really use it if I want something really steep, but that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna do slash brush, sphere, grass, 6 slash mask, sand. Alright. Nice, 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 nice. You know, applying for the build team was honestly something I kind of did without even really thinking. I'm glad I did it. It was one of those things where, like, well, there's an age limit on staff, and it says nothing about an age limit for builder. And there's nothing you really have to read with any, recommendations or, specifications about what you have to do for being builder, unlike staff. And I do meet a really good requirements for staff, just, apart from the age part. So, I'm good at building. At least I hope I am. I mean, still, when you're judging your own stuff, you can either be very self-conscious or be very, self-righteous. And sometimes when it's a bit of both, you get pretty much me. This stuff is definitely not good enough to get builder. But at the same time, it is good. But like, it's one of those things where it's just complicated to even, Lol. We were saying about me just doing it like last second. Cause yeah, that is kind of true. But it was because of that, and I'm just like, hey, maybe it could show a bit of like, oh hey, this person might be a little bit more mature than we might think. I mean, they were on the build team for so long, and I know I already pretty much said that, but like, it's so laggy over there with all those blocks. I really need to search up what the command is. I'm just too lazy to right now. It's so laggy when you get close to it. But yeah, self-righteous. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I think it already just adding those couple of mountains in that hill, Alright, let's see here. How long have I been streaming? Let me pull up OBS Everything is good. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. And I choose the tools I use for a certain reason. The sword, you can't just hold it down and, you know, brush it. You have to click individually, so it kind of lowers, you know, mistakes. But with, you know, the wooden hoe, you can hold it down. Same with the shovel, but you can't with the bow, and you can with these two. And the axe is the axe. It's the main, you know, tool. When you turn everything to grass, it just really makes it look nicer, but it's just so bland because I don't have any of the grass added. Honestly, it looked better when I had less mountains and grass added, and it's gonna take forever to add the grass. But the reason I had to get rid of it was because if I painted some grass and then accidentally did, you know, clicked on this, then it would make these holes and just have, you know, grass on it. But, yeah. Looks good, looks good. Adding trees though will make it look nicer, you know, like 2, 3 trees there, a couple there, like boom, 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 you know? Or what I could do is I could make a palette of like 4 or 5 different trees and just copy, paste, which would be a lot easier rather than making every single tree different. Which is, you know, what people do. Or builders do. Crack my knuckles. Stretch again. Whew, alright. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I'm pondering as to if I want to A, make more mountains, B, add more like depth in between the mountains, like the hill, add like, you know, more, you know, stuff like that and like that to the mountains, or C, get started on the trees. And I'm gonna let you choose for me. I do think trees would be nice to add, you know, depth to it, just so I can get an imager in with, you know, nice depth. But I do think it would be nice to also, you know, have more depth in the sense of actually adding land depth, as in the mountains, or even probably better, adding the stuff in between the mountains, but still having trees would be nice along with it. I don't know. You go ahead and choose. Trees? Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll place a block here, then I'll go boop, and I'll just go like way over here. Make a nice rectangle, and go boop, and then I'll go boop, and I'll go slash slash set. Set. I think grass is 2. Yes, I am correct. So, I do like spruce. I really, really, really do like spruce. So I am gonna do like probably 2 spruce trees. I don't want jungle in it. I could, if I would do jungle, I would want every single tree to be jungle, and I would want like a ton of greenery, a ton of just like forested area. Okay, here, I want you to choose for me. Let me list all my stuff. A, add some spruce trees along with some other trees. Make it like a really big, vibrant, you know, like it does sound really good to have like a very big, vibrant, you know, a lot of grass, big trees with like vines everywhere. That does sound really cool, and I do think it would look very nice now that I think about it. And have, you know, or have like small spruce trees along with some other trees, or I could do a little bit of both, but I don't think that would look too good because jungle wood, spruce wood, you know, that. So, what do you think, A or B? B being jungle, A being spruce and all. I do think it would be really nice to be jungle though, but it'd take a little bit longer. I'm just trying to envision both of them. I do have that spruce house, but I could easily just get rid of that. It didn't take too long to make. And I could build like a lot of jungle homes as well. I'm trying to envision the tree I had over there in the snowy area I built. Just like a ton of those, which honestly doesn't add a ton of depth. As I think about it more and more, jungle does seem cooler. But then again, I do want to go off of reference of an actual jungle tree, because then I could just make it pretty much bigger and then add some more greenery and stuff. But to do that, I would have to A, go find a jungle, or B, just try to remember from my head, which isn't too bad, but you know. So what are you thinking, jungle or spruce? I'm leaning a little bit more towards jungle. Are you there, or are you around to something, or like did your thing break, or? Probably spruce because the mountains don't really fit jungle. True. Alright, so let's start it up. If you think real life, yeah. That does make sense. So let's see here. Should I make the first one small, or should I just go out and build a big one? Because I have a lot of room here. I could make a big one. I could just start off small like the one you saw over there. Probably big, then have small surround. Ooh, that is smart. I actually do like that idea. So let's just start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, I'll just do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's a nice trunk size. I might make some bigger ones, just I want to do a big one, but like, you know, not like 10 blocks, but like 10 blocks or something insane like that. So I just kind of have to, the second row, probably third and maybe fourth row are all going to be just lined up like that. And have no depth at that point until I, you know, get a little bit higher, because I don't want it to be like a short stub because that is a mistake that can easily be made. You can just make it a short stub. So I think I'm gonna go one more layer up. I should have just done set walls for this, but honestly, I don't even know the item ID for spruce wood, or spruce log, for that matter. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna start going in now. So boom, 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 boom. Maybe one more, then go boom, 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 boom. I don't know, maybe something like blah 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 blah. Do 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 do. Trees are hard, in all honesty and fairness. So if I just go, you know, boop boop, and maybe just really quickly put one that close in, just right off the bat. Maybe I just have one like really low. Or no, like one really low. Like that, and then maybe even do this. You just really have to make it asymmetrical. That looks pretty good. Maybe over here, I'm just gonna have this one go down like that. Just straight away 2 down. Even though, you know, I'm going against what I originally said, it can still look nice. Or better even, like that. That looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Or at least I think it does. I haven't even gone up on this side yet. Alright, let's take a look. Just to make anything look better that can look better. Start going in on here. Going there, and then going here. That side looks good now. Maybe boom, boom, boom. That's nice. That side looks good now. So now if you look at it like here, maybe like that, and then boom, boom, boom. So now if you look at it there, that looks really good, but then you just have these, so, you know, maybe switch these up a little bit. I actually like that. Boom. This side, I feel like this one could have some more depth to it. This side, I think that's good. This side already pretty much is decent. Maybe just like that, and then maybe something like that, and then go in here. That looks pretty good. In more news, by the way, I posted a clip of, so Guardian Con just happened, and I posted like something funny that happened on Reddit livestream fails, and over 1.2 thousand upvotes. So nice. Smiley face. That looks pretty good, although I can do this. And that, and then any more changes will be done on here. Cool, yup. The one thing that did, like, aggravate me all the way to my tip, and it still makes me so mad, is, so I forgot about the rules and the self-promotion, and then I, like, put a link to my YouTube channel or whatever, and then someone pointed it out, and I'm like, oh yeah, thank you, I forgot about that, and then I got rid of it, but someone else posted on it saying, oh, I bet we're all buzzing to watch some Minecraft hackers, and it just, the reason it aggravated me is because every single, like, big streamer on Twitch, that guy was probably coming from a streamer like XQC or Greek God X or one of those people. And then any time any of them say, we should do a Minecraft stream, everyone in the chat goes, PogChamp, dude, oh my god, that's so amazing, Minecraft, yes! And not a single person, like, puts one of the disgust faces in the chat. And it's like, everyone just is like, yes, that's awesome, that's epic, dude. And then this person, who probably came from one of those people, that person probably had one of his streamers want to do a Minecraft stream, and he in the chat probably went, yes, dude, that's gonna be so cool, dude. And then he comes over here to me with my Minecraft video, and he's like, I bet we're all buzzing. I wanted to reply so bad, yeah, I bet you're all buzzing to watch your favorite streamer play Minecraft. Oh wait, you are. Little rant there. But, like, it's true, though. Like, they are just absolutely buzzing to watch their favorite streamer play Minecraft. And then, when someone else plays Minecraft, they're like, Minecraft. Minecraft is for the children. I need to move it in. I'm moving. This side is kind of looking really good, but like over here it's not moved in a lot, so I feel like I should push it in far more. The main thing with this tree right now is the fact that there are still some parts of it that are like from the beginning, or like, yeah, way down there, that are still going up. So, but now it's like on par with that, so maybe even one down. That one can stay. Yeah, that's dumb. Yeah, like literally. And then the streamers post it on their YouTube channel, and then when the people who watch the stream and miss the stream, you read the comments and they're all like, dude, I'm so sad I missed it, dude. That's a PogChamp stream, dude. That's a PogChamp right there, man. Like literally every single one of the people in those streams or whatever, they're such crybabies, dude. They're such crybabies. As soon as someone does something that their streamer did that they thought was epic, and it's fun. And I bet they play Minecraft themselves. I bet they're like a 16-year-old degenerate who is just trying to like ruin fun for everyone, except for the thing that they're trying to ruin for that person is something that they do themselves and love to watch. I bet some like 16-year-old degenerate just like sitting behind their computer like, you know, sipping their drink, you know, going like, this person will never even know who I am. You know, like, if you know that Twitch emote baby rage, they all baby rage, dude. Every single one of them. Just baby rage. And you know what, too? Because every single time a streamer just wants to stop watching something that's, like, 80 minutes long, and he's, like, halfway through, every single person in the chat just, like, puts the dance game emote, and is like, nah, don't skip. Don't skip. Bleh. You know. It's absurd. I think that's a pretty good tree stump, although I might want to, you know, widen it some more, so like this block needs to do that. Or I don't know, this is kind of the hard part. I mean, I guess that's fine, just the thing that'll add depth to is when I actually add branches. And the branches need to be big, so I just need to see how that goes. It's not that tall. It is kind of stubby, which is what I didn't want, but like... I caught you. There we go. I just don't know. That's like the only... Out of everything in the world, that's the only thing that aggravates me. It's just like always there on my head. It aggravates me so much. I seriously don't know why, dude. Oh my god, no way. What, is this like really good, or like did something happen, or what? I'm just trying to envision. You just got a Jaguar F15. I don't really know what game you're playing, so I don't really know the substantial, you know, part of that, but cool, smiley face. And for I don't really know how rare that is, but I'd assume a lot since you just said, oh my god, no way. So cool, smiley face. You got it in a launder spin. You'll send an image in Discord. Cool. Cool, smiley face. Dude, this music is so relaxing, dude. The nostalgia, it's all coming back. Also, oh my god, that tree is, good. Slow, alright, I took me a second there. Yeah, it's good. The branches are kind of the hard part. And I feel like I just need to bring these up just a small bit more, just to make it look like the tree is not being held up off of, you know, two, you know, wood pieces, you know. Like it's gonna snap any second. Let me just add some more of this to it. Because I did exactly what I was trying to avoid, pretty much make it a little too stubby. which is never good. But what is good is how I just made it look good. The stump is too tall. Really, you think this? Oh, like the bottom part of the stump. I have it like that, so like when I add roots like coming out like above and like down, or just out in general, this is pretty much like these 3 blocks. The reason I made it like that is it's leverage to have big roots branch out of it, because I'm gonna smoothen it and then branch it out. Hopefully that's how that ends up working, but I want to do that last. So yeah, and I feel like since these branches are gonna be big, I feel like I can make like a branch off of a branch to branch, you know, a branched off branch like that, but maybe just a little bit longer. 1 block can make a big difference, and it looks like I just did well. Alright, maybe make this just a tad bit further out. Having that there makes this kind of look like it's too unstable, but then having it there, actually there's good. I mean, it's a small branch though, it doesn't really need a lot of support, I suppose, although right there, that looks a lot better, and that looks even a lot better. But then there, I mean, you'll be looking at it from the bottom, or no, you will be looking at it from the top. It doesn't matter, whatever. It's fine. It's good. Just like that. Maybe if I think it's that bad, I could just... Doing that makes it look better, even though it's a block all the way over there. See, doing trees... I can do good trees, just they take a long... Not, like, super long, but they do take a long time. Like, I could do a mountain faster than I could do a tree. That's, you know... how that just is, I guess. 3 hours and 9 minutes we've been streaming. Cool. I just kind of spam it like that, just so I really get it as asymmetrical as I can. I might spend more time on this, but you have to remember, in all honesty though, like I added that mountain, that hill, that mountain over there, and I've been working on this tree. I did all that. I've been streaming for just over 3 hours, but like 2 hours of that was PvPing. So like an hour, so I'll just say like an hour and a half of working on this. And I've done 2 mountains, a hill, and the hill took a small bit of time, and this has already taken up like 15 minutes. And also a lot of that time was, you know, me showing you everything I have so far. Me being able to spend 5 hours a day, you know, that's like a decent amount of time compared to how long I've been spending doing this, you know. Another thing I want to add is fences, like I did with the other tree, just to add, I guess, you know, like kind of small twigs, I suppose. A lot of it is adding depth to it, which is the fences and even like cobwebs and vines and everything. But yeah, that's a lot of it. But yeah. How's the music stopped? Have we gone through the entire thing? No, we haven't, but it's like really quiet and it's not even showing up on the bar. So, I don't know, let's just replay it, I suppose. Here, I'm gonna go back to stream. There we go. The branches are like really flat. I think I should make like that looks better by a long shot. That looks pretty good. To counteract the fact that the branches are kind of, you know, flat, I'm just gonna build branches off of the branches that are, you know, not flat. Like that. Yeah, now it actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Maybe if I could turn that branch into a branch that goes up. I think it needs to go more diagonally. You finished painting it? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. You sent the image. Let's take a look here. Let's take a nice little look. That looks really good. That actually looks really, really good. Wow. You know, when it's in Discord, just looking at the picture alone, that actually kind of looks somewhat real. Video games are really getting good. I mean, like, when I make the picture bigger, it looks not real. But looking at it when it's smaller, you know, looking at like the door, the glass in the back, seeing the chair, the reflection's really good. Wow. Testing a car now. Alright, cool. In all honesty, I think this is good for the tree. Maybe just make it a little bit wider at the top. But apart from that, yeah, I think it's good. It's nice. Yes, it is. Just now, to make it look better, I just need to get some, Now, what I do is I do spruce fence and I do, dark oak fence. Now, I do a little bit more dark oak because dark oak fits the outside of that, rather spruce fits the inside of that, of the log. Not the log, the log. So, like, I do something like that. But I end up using a lot more dark oak than I do spruce. I don't really like going out. I tend to just make it like that, you know, like twigs. And, you know, like that, and maybe I'll do like that. but I don't want them to be seen too much. They just have to be there to, like, when you're looking at it, just be like, well, it's a tree, and then, you know, you have small things that blend in a little bit with it, and also kind of like to shadow it a little bit, but like also to kind of make it look like, you know, the branch is actually being held up better. Like that one, I'll do that, and then that, I'll do that. But it just also helps with making it look like it's held to the tree better than in reality it's not being held to the tree that much, which is why I feel like this, like right at the neck, it should be, you know, a little bit wider, and these just need to be, you know, like more connected, even though these should be fine. Just in my opinion, they don't really look too nice. But I mean, who am I to judge? I'm the one building it, so like, I could be too self-conscious about, you know, my builds. Which is always good to be a little self-conscious about your builds, because if you are, then, you know, you get better from criticism, which is why I've been asking you, you know, a lot of stuff as to what you think I should do. You know, that's why I've been doing that, because it does help a lot. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Alright, nice, nice. Let me move that off to the side, and let me go ahead and grab some vines and some cobweb. I honestly was kind of doing this just randomly. I had the tree that I had over there. I was building it, and then I was planning on doing cobweb like on the house. But then I was like, what about cobweb on the tree? And I was like, I actually really like the white on there, along with like the shaping of the cobweb. It makes it look like it's an old tree that hasn't been touched in like thousands of years. Just this great tree, you know, with, you know, dust and webs. Because at the same time, these webs are usually used during like Halloween builds and stuff, but at the same time it can be used even doing like a snowy nice build to make it be like, you know, no one's been here for a long time, it's quiet, it's peaceful, and you know, it's just, stuff hasn't been touched here for so long, and you're just there, and, you know, it's just nice and relaxing, you know, instead of something that's like scary and all Halloween-y, you know, something that's calming and peaceful. Now you don't want to do too much, you just want to do enough so it's like, you know, in the crevices, you know, it's you know, just happy. happy and relaxing, you know. Whatever Bob Ross would say, I'm sure that's what I want it to be. The cobwebs are a nice titanium white. Uh, 112 was the best lap with max speed achieved at 133 miles an hour. Pretty good. Yeah. That does sound pretty good. I think that's more than enough. Now time to add a couple of these. I don't want to get too carried away, especially since this is just, you know, the third day of me doing any of this. But I feel like having a, let me envision this, a structure made out of stone brick, but like broken down and, you know, rubble. But at the same time, it has snow on it. So at the same time, with these trees, it would complement the cobwebs. Old, dusty, but still snowy and relaxing. I'm not gonna do that today, but that is something I would love to add. Like a broken down building, but still so you can see. Not broken down in terms of just a pile of rubble, but broken down in terms of there's walls, but like they're crumbling, they're falling apart, and you know, but there's snow on top, and you know, the cobwebs, and like, you know, greenery, like a lot of greenery around it. I think that would actually look really nice. Like, maybe instead of having that there, maybe having what I'm describing there, or even further in, like in the middle of it, in the middle of all the trees and dense forest, just this broken down old, almost pile of rubble, but still able to make out what it is, just castle. That does sound really nice to make. I'll probably do that tomorrow or the next day. But that does sound very exciting. Those can't be placed there, so I think if I place these here, they won't grow. Hopefully. And if they do, I'll just turn the tick speed off for it so they won't grow. What do I think of this? Did you put something in Discord? Let me check. Ooh, that looks really nice. That looks really nice. Let me get a closer look. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. I really like the color blue. And purple. It matches my theme, I guess. Oops. All you heard was it matched your theme. Oh, well Let me explain again. Well, you heard everything with the cobwebs, right? Did you hear all that stuff? You might be like behind or something. If not, you just might not have heard me. I asked, did you hear everything about how like the cobwebs, did I speak about those? I'm pretty sure you heard me talk about that. I'm kind of just going slow here. I'm not really rushing myself or anything. Even though I should, because this is the stuff I'll be showing that determines if I get better or not. But, yeah. In all honesty, this might be what I want to use as a small tree. But I'm not sure. I might want to have like in the middle just this huge tree. I just got a good idea. Let me imagine it. All right. That actually seems like a really, really good idea. Oh yeah, that does grow, but I don't think that does. Oh, they do grow off the fences. Unfortunate. Nice. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 35 minutes and 36 seconds. It is 9:32. I might stop streaming pretty soon. I've been going for a long time. One thing I do think though is that the base is too wide. I mean, it's fine on tallness just because, you know, I want to build the roots. Maybe if I build the roots big enough, it won't really matter. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Here, let me do this real quick. Alright. Alright, could you give me a hi if you're here? Whether you're behind or you're not here. It says there's only 2 people watching, and I have 2 tabs open, so I'm not sure if you're here or not. Are you really not here? That's kind of surprising. Well, regardless, I'm still gonna end it the way I would normally. So we've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes, so almost 4 hours, and I feel like you know, it's been a long time. I did a small amount of building, really. I haven't done too much. I'll probably build some, you know, off stream, maybe like tomorrow in the morning or whatever, because my streams are, you know, later at night. But you know, we got a lot accomplished. Everything does look really, really nice. You know, you have this almost finished tree, you know, that, and you have over here, you have these mountains. Today we did that mountain. We did that mountain and that hill, which isn't really a lot, but at the same time I was streaming it, so, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. I'll build some more on here tomorrow without streaming, and then I'll do some with streaming. Yeah, that's probably it for the stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Speed out.